holidays can sneak up on you, and if you don't have a plan, they will get you. And so I'm here to help you overcome that and make sure that you don't overspend and put yourself into debt going into the new year. What is poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daysh, and this right here is DashofDaysh TV, where we focus on saving our coins, earning our confidence, and building these empires, honey. We talk all things fashion, finance, and lifestyle. And if you are new here, welcome, booze. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we're awesome around here. And if you are coming back, welcome back, babes. I missed you guys so much since the last time. So today we are here with a good one. I asked you guys what type of content you want to see from me. You said holiday content, and I love the holidays. Like, I love them. So I wanted to come today, and I thought what better way than to pop off this season with 7 tips on how to prepare and budget for the upcoming holiday season. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, go ahead and keep watching. I am super excited about tip number 5, so make sure you stick around and watch the whole video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with another babe that may need it. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alrighty, babe, so tip number 1 is going to be starting early. I know that may sound cliche, but it's very important. So ideally, around this time, you've already kind of started to gather your thoughts about how much you want to spend, what you're buying for. You've even started to put some money to the side and things like that. If you have not, it's not too late. I want to go ahead and start right now, like right now after you watch this video. Ideally, you have already started to think about a plan, and now it's time to start executing it. When you start early, it helps you to avoid bad decisions, impulse buying. It just kind of, when you wait till the last minute, you just kind of grab what's in the store, no matter what the price is, because you're just trying to get it done. You don't really think about how much money you're spending until it's too late. And so starting early will just cut all of that out. So tip number 1 is just going to be start early. Tip number 2 is going to be knowing exactly who you are shopping for. You need to make a list, and you need to check it twice, baby. And so if you don't know who you're shopping for, it kind of makes it hard, and then that leaves you again to buying those last minute gifts and kind of buying and spending the things that you didn't track or you didn't think that you were going to do. So what you need to do is you literally need to sit down and you need to write a list for your mom, for your dad, for your kids, for your grandparents, for people at the church. I don't know. You just think of every person that you ever thought of buying a gift for, or that you're planning to buy something for, even if it's small, like $5. Write them down, and then that way you know, okay, these are all the people that I need to buy for, and now we can go ahead and we can set a firm price, which is going to lead me into tip number 3, which is having a budget. So this budget, babe, this number, it needs to be an all-inclusive number for everything that you need for the holiday season. It needs to include food, it needs to include gifts, it needs to include travel, decorations, just everything that comes with the holidays. You need to include it in this number. And once you set this firm number, you can then break it down into categories on exactly what you're going to spend. So me, for example, I actually recommend having a bucket or a savings account for each holiday. So New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, because those holidays can sneak up on you, and if you don't have a plan, they will get you. And so I'm here to help you overcome that and make sure that you don't overspend and put yourself into debt going into the new year. So what you want to do is, like I said, you want to write down all of these different things that you're going to be spending for, and then you need to make a budget for how much you want to actually spend. So if your budget is $750 for everything, then you know, okay, maybe I can spend $100 on decorations, and I can spend $500 on the gifts, and another $75 on traveling. So you just have to get really specific so you know what you're able to do and execute the plan, so you enjoy your holiday season, but it doesn't, you know, send you into something that you're going to regret after all of the fun and the happiness is over with. Yeah, babes, like I was saying, actually having a budget is super important. If you don't know how to budget or don't even know where to start, I do have a video with 5 tips on how to budget, and I will have that linked up above and down below. Alright, babe, so tip number 4 is going to be to use like cashback services, to use coupons, and to just try to find the best deal all around. So me, I like to use Rakuten, which was formerly known as eBay's. Every year around Christmas time, well, I use it year round, but especially during Christmas time, I go on there because half the time they doubled like your cashback. So Walmart may be like 5%, and Shein may be like originally 3%, but they've doubled it to 6%. So I go on there, and I was going to make the purchases anyway, so I will use these cashback services to get 6% of whatever I was going to spend anyway, or 10%. I've seen them as high as 10-12%. So you can go on these different services like Rakuten, Capital One has one. There's a whole bunch of different services where you can just go and purchase through that platform, but you will also get cash back as well for whatever you were getting ready to buy anyway. And some of them even have in-store options. So I suggest, actually I saw on Google the other day that it was trending early Black Friday sales. So people are already shopping, they're already wrapping up things. So you want to look at the ads and see if something is cheaper somewhere else, and just kind of be intentional about what you're doing and make sure that you're controlling where your coins are going. And so you can still get great gifts, but why not be bougie on a budget? Like, you know, why not get these great things, but if you can get it cheaper, kind of just have a plan and execute it to save your money, or get cash back, and then that comes back to you, you can spend it on something else. So yeah, make sure you're using these cashback services, make sure you're using coupons, and just kind of comparing. You can do a quick Google search of the item that you're looking for, and then all of these different places will pop up, and then you can pick the best one for you. And so as we're buying these gifts and we're starting to purchase and spend and wrap the presents and stuff, tip number 5 is going to be continuously tracking your expenses. I think this is really important because it will give you an overview of your budget. It'll let you know how much you have left to spend. It'll let you know if you're on budget, if you're over budget, or you're under budget. And it will just really give you a good sense of mind when it comes to knowing, okay, I still have to get 5 presents, but I've already spent, you know, $650, so I only have $100 left, you know, to get these 5 people some presents. It just really puts it into perspective. And so to help you guys do that, I wanted to make something because I love the holidays and I love cute things. So I wanted to make a really cute Christmas budget planner. So it will include a really cute calendar just to help you kind of like write an overview and a plan for the month. It will include a gift tracker, and it will also include an expense tracker. So this is only $5. If you would like it, I will have a link down below, and you can go ahead and purchase it to help you just get ready for the holidays, to tackle the holidays, and to make sure that you are telling your coins where to go. They're not telling you where to go. Tip number 6, babes, is going to be to just give more thoughtful gifts. It doesn't always have to cost a lot of money, or it doesn't even have to cost money sometimes at all. So I like to do things like, there's this app that I use, it's called Free Prints or something. I will have a link down below. I think it's Free Prints, where you get 85 free pictures every single month, and all you have to do is pay for the shipping. So that is wonderful. So if you don't really have a lot of money, you can use these services that really don't cost much money at all to create memories, to make like scrapbooks, or just to print out the photos and maybe get a card. Sometimes it's just really the thought that counts. Me, I love when people give me thoughtful gifts. Like for my birthday, I love just a simple birthday cake or some flowers or something. Like, it doesn't always have to cost a whole bunch of money. So think about how you can make people happy, but maybe it's more thoughtful than pricey, because sometimes the cost of the gift doesn't really matter. So think about, you know, grandparents love memories. So if you want to make your grandmother or your mom happy, I've given gifts before, like to my grandma, I've given her just a blanket with portraits of me on there, and I found it on Groupon. It was like $10 or something, and actually that's a great Christmas gift, and I might do it again, but for my mom or something. So just things like that. So just think about how you can save money but still be thoughtful at the same exact time. And then tip number 7 that I'm gonna have, babes, is just to be intentional. Remember that after Christmas is gone, long gone, life still goes on. Like I said, I don't want you out here stressing when the new year gets here. I don't want you worried about these credit card bills and paying on stuff long down the line because you didn't really have a plan, or you thought you had a plan but you didn't execute it. So I just want you to be intentional and to remember what you want to achieve after the holiday season. So like I said, I love the holidays, but I used to be that person when I was in college. I used to be that person to be traveling home like with a trunk full of gifts and stuff, because I just want to make everybody happy, and I still do. but I had to learn that if I want to do that, then I have to start saving a little bit earlier, or I have to just really make a plan and make sure I'm executing it so that once the holidays are gone, I'm not looking like, oh my God, how am I going to pay for this? Or why did I spend that much money? So if you listen to me with these 7 tips, all of them may not be for you, but I'm guaranteeing you there are several on the list that will help you achieve the happy but healthy spending Christmas and holiday season that you want. And I know we're talking about Christmas here, but this could be for Easter, this could be for Thanksgiving, this could be for the New Year. So like I said, just think holistically, maybe have different savings accounts for these different occasions. Like I said, I use Ally Bank currently, and you can have up to like 10 different categories and your savings account, and I'll pop up a little what it looks like here, but I have like one specifically for occasions that already has over $500 in it. I need to add a little bit more, but I'm already almost to my savings goal, and now all I have to do is knock out the rest of my shopping and we're going to be good to go. If you're catching this video right at the beginning of November, go ahead and get started, execute a plan. Like I said, I will have that budget planner link down below. If you don't want to purchase that one, you can even make your own, handwrite one or something, but just make sure that you have an actual plan. That is all I'm going to have for today, babes. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I truly love the holiday time, but I wanted to come and make sure that you guys enjoy it too, but make sure you don't overspend and make sure that life still goes on once the holidays are over with. So if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up so other people that needs to see this same content can see it as well. If you enjoyed it, comment down below. Let me know what tips you plan on using, or if there's some important tips that I might have missed that I can start implementing as well. Comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Stick around. We're awesome around here. I'm really trying to hit I haven't really even did a video yet, and I need to, but you guys, I really want to hit 10,000 on YouTube before the year is over with. I know that may be drastic because I'm right under 5,000 right now, but hey, I gained over 20,000 followers over on TikTok in less than 3 months. So if I can do that over there, I know I can do it over here because we've been rocking way longer. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider sticking around. Share this video with another babe, they may need it. Let me know what other holiday content you guys want to see. And don't forget that Dash of Daysh TV is a place for us to save our coins, earn our confidence, continue to build these empires, honey. And I'm gonna catch you babes next time. Love ya. Bye. So ideally, babes, around this time you had. So I wanted to make a Christmas.